watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
And starting off the live view here from our Muskegon sky cam from Grand Valley State University, looks off over Muskegon Lake, and look on the horizon. You can start to see some of those high-level clouds trying to drift their way inland from out over Lake Michigan. They're seeing a much greater deal of cloud cover back to our west today through parts of Wisconsin, Iowa, and Minnesota, but no precipitation showing up on Storm Track Live Radar. So the bottom line here is we are going to stay dry through the rest of today with increasing high clouds. The clouds get a little bit thicker from Green Bay just to the northwest of Madison and west to the Quad Cities, where they are looking at rain. But here's the thing, look at the movement. These ones here moving out to the east and northeast will miss us mainly to the north. This area back to our west is really going to make some slow and ragged progress towards us. So very difficult to track this at this point. And while we have a chance for an isolated shower to happen tonight or even tomorrow, I think the better chance for rain here is going to hold off until Wednesday night into Thursday. Here's the visible satellite putting it into motion. It runs on a loop over the last 3 hours. Clear skies over Michigan, but here's that line of clouds trying to now push its way slowly to the east. Still some sunshine for the Chicagoland area. And as I mentioned, while we could get a passing shower or sprinkle tonight or through the day tomorrow, the best chance for rain is going to hold off until Wednesday night into Thursday. And even at that point, folks, this is not going to be anything too heavy, nothing to necessarily cancel your plans over. You may have to dodge a couple of showers here and there, but certainly doesn't look like a washout by any stretch of the imagination. And then these showers slowly clear out Friday. Temperatures return to near normal. We'll be back into the mid-70s for Saturday and Sunday, and it looks like at this point most of Saturday and at least the first part of Sunday will be dry. Up to 65 in Grand Rapids, 67 in Kalamazoo, still holding on to 61 in Big Rapids, 63 in Leadington, right along the Lake Michigan shoreline. Muskegon 61, Grand Haven there 62. We'll see a little bit of a lake breeze develop later on this afternoon, and that will act to actually cut down on some of those temperatures if you're right at the Lake Michigan beaches. Highs today into the low 70s inland with that easterly wind at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. And if you are heading out to Lake Michigan, a low risk for rip currents, but those water temps are really struggling in this first week of June, only in the 50s from South Haven north to Little Sauble Point. Here's the futurecast. Now look at the time frame here. Started at midnight tonight. The clouds have increased across the area, but still dry. So if you have evening plans outside, you should be just fine. This is 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Some very light green painted over parts of West Michigan. Could be a couple of sprinkles, enough to maybe need those windshield wipers, but nothing major. 5 p.m. tomorrow. Notice how there's just not that much going on, indicating that lower risk of showers during the course of the afternoon tomorrow. And midnight tomorrow night, we're starting to see perhaps a few more showers show up across the area. Those continue into Thursday. See the higher percentage for the chance of showers there. Friday, things are tapering off. Saturday, can't completely rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm, but most of the day is going to be dry. Of course, festival weekend, lots of things happening, should be great for that. 76 degrees Sunday afternoon through Monday looks like our next best chance for some heavier rain and thunderstorm activity. So we got a pretty nice forecast coming up for a good portion of this week. Not going to be as sunny the next 2 days that as it was yesterday or today, but still, you know, we'll take what we can get. We're enjoying it.
Yeah. Thank you, Laura.